Welcome back everyone. Today we are going to breaking down the essential guide to vitamins and mineral deficiencies and toxicities in animals. Let's dive straight into the chart from file that is vitamin deficiency diseases. First up, let's look at the heavy hitting vitamins that is vitamin A. Vitamin A is also known as the retinol. A deficiency here leads to nutritional drop in poultry. Next is vitamin D, which is specifically cholecalciferol, that is D3. Lack of this causes the rickets in chicken, osteomalacia in adults, and penguin-like squats posture in hens. Moving to vitamin E, that is tocopherol, alpha tocopherol. Deficiency triggers several serious conditions like crazy cheek disease or encephalomalacia, nutritional muscular dystrophy, that is NMD, exudative diathesis in chicks, syncope syndrome in pigs, yellow fat disease in panstitis in cat. Now for vitamin K. Vitamin K is anti-hemorrhagic factor. Let's move on to the vitamin B1, that is B complex group. Vitamin B1 or thiamine, which deficiency causes the polyneuritis in birds. Chicken sits on its flexed legs and draw its head backward, assuming that stargazing position. Stargaze position was seen in B1 deficiency, and polyencephalomalacia or cerebrocortical necrosis in ruminants is also seen due to deficiency of vitamin B1. In vitamin B2, that is a riboflavin. The deficiency of vitamin B2 causes curl toe paralysis in chicken. Vitamin vitamin B5, that is a which is pantothenic acid, which deficiency causes the goose stepping in pigs. And vitamin B6, that is pyridoxine, which is also causes goose stepping in pigs. Vitamin B3, that is niacin, causes pellagra or rough skin. Next, vitamin B8, biotin leads to fatty liver kidney syndrome in broilers, sudden death syndrome in broilers, and spectacular eye in rats. And next is vitamin B12, that is cyanocobalamin, anti-pernicious, anemic factor, animal protein factor, and chick growth factor. And due to vitamin B12, pernicious anemia is one of the cause of due to deficiency of vitamin B12. And vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid. Vitamin C, that is ascorbic acid. Due to deficiency of ascorbic acid, scurvy or bleeding gums or pitted frog like condition in the babies is occur. Vitamin A, D, E, K are the fat solubles, while vitamin B and C are the water soluble vitamins. Vitamin E and selenium are the synergistic effects. Vitamin D also acts as a hormone. It's synthesized in the skin and causes calcium absorption through the GIT, the gastrointestinal tract. Choline acts as a lipotropic factor, that is lipotropic factor which is responsible for prevention of fatty liver. Next, moving towards the mineral deficiency and its toxicities. First of all, we see the copper deficiency. Copper deficiency bring on the steely and the stringy wool in merino sheep. Uh, It's enzootic neonatal ataxia, widely known as swayback or swingback, as well as the falling disease in cattle, and salt sickness is also seen. Zinc deficiency shows up as a parakeratosis in pigs, hyperkeratosis in cat, cattle, and Solon Hawk syndrome in chickens. Molybdenum deficiency, that is a femoral head necrosis in chicken. This is the cause. This cause due to molybdenum deficiency. Mm, Molybdenum toxicity or overexposure leads to tearness or PET score in cattle. Manganese deficiency results in the parosis or the slip tendon in chicken, where the gastrocnemius or Achilles tendon slip from the condyles, that is parosis. Cobalt deficiency triggers the enzymatic marasmus and the wasting disease or pine, also called as a, also has a cattle also called as cattle cause diseases. Moving, let's look at the fluorine to little cause the dental caries in children's, and due to fluorine toxicity, fluorosis leads to fluorosis and causing the bones and teeth to lose their natural color and become mottled. Selenium is incredibly potent, which is and selenium toxicity causes the blind staggers, alkali diseases, Danglana disease in of cattle. Most important, that is acute poisoning and chronic poisoning. It is important. Next, moving forward to selenium deficiency, and you will get the ill thrips in lambs, nutritional muscular dystrophies in turkey, and and pigs, and exudative diathesis in chicken as well. Finance segment, which is iron, just talks about iron. A deficiency causes the piglet anemia, characterized by spasmodic breathing known as the thumbs. Spasmodic breathing known as the thumbs. And iron toxicity, which is iron toxicity leads to sideriosis, which is an excessive deposition of iron in the liver, spleen, kidney, and store as a ferritin and hemosiderin. Ferritin and hemosiderin. Iron occurs in the blood serum in the form of transferrin. What is that? Transferrin. Next up with the calcium. Deficiency causes the milk fever, eclampsia in bitches, most susceptible such as pugs, Pomeranian, and Chihuahua like breeds. Phosphorus deficiency causes the pica or deprived appetite, atriophagia in cattle. Postparturient hemoglobinuria, which is also important, that is lahumutna or hypophosphatemia, mainly in high-yielding dairy cows. Osteofibria, osteodystrophia fibrosa, that is osteodystrophia fibrosa or big head diseases in horse fed bran, because bran contain low calcium and low phosphorus. Next up with the last but not the least, magnesium. Magnesium deficiency lead to lactation tetany or grass tetany and winter tetany. Uh, Also, parosis or slip tendon in chicken due to deficiency of manganese, biotin, choline, folic acid, and vitamin B12. Calcium and phosphorus act as antagonistic to magnesium. Sheep is most susceptible to the copper toxicity and copper deficiency. Sheep is less prone to phosphorus deficiency and due to selective deficiency. And wrap up our complete breakdown of this veterinary nutrition charts. Make sure to save this video for study reference or the clinical checks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave the comment below on the what topic we should cover next. See you in the next video.